Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is the Outsider's Perspective on HLX Radio. I am the Mystro, creator of all things HLX, and with me, as usual, the legendary Courier on the ones and twos. How you feeling today, sir?
I'm all right.
All right. Days went well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to get right into it. We got the pre-Grammy show happening, so we're going to get in and get out so we can watch the Grammys.
Right. In and out.
In and out. Less than an hour. We in there.
All right.
But first, off the top, we have to, I've been meaning to do this for weeks now. I'm super late, but we have the official new host from our other show on HLX Radio, The Couch Live. Shout out to April Clark Art for stepping in and replacing the other previous host officially. Because her first one was just like a little dry run. And she was just testing it out, but now she is official. So we thank you for joining the team. Round of applause for you. So to get that
Welcome to Level.
Welcome. Thank you. So with that, we will get into the topics for today. So a few things happened. First, we got to get into Nicki dropped another freestyle. She says she's dropping a new track every week until the thing come, which is what she's referring to as her album.
What? The what?
The thing.
The thing. Okay.
She said in the song, she said, I might drop a mixtape every week until the thing come.
Oh.
That is a direct quote.
All right.
So she dropped another one, as she said. And in this one, she referenced specifically that she wasn't ready to drop her album, a.k.a. the thing, because the radio was blackballing her and not playing her records. Mm-hmm. So she was like, I'm not going to wait until this die over before I release a single and start, promoting or whatever. So they on the Breakfast Club, they played the new freestyle she released, and after they came back, Charlamagne got on and said, since she said that, DJ Envy, you want to address what you said off air. DJ Envy goes on and said, yeah, I wasn't playing her records. I was blackballing Nicki. I was not rapping with her. So he was intentionally not playing any of her music and blackballing Nicki Minaj.
That sounds like typical DJ Envy. Bitch. It's like I don't have to put that. That sounds like something he would do. His light skinned emotional ass.
Yeah, so this was the reason behind it that he gave was because for a period of time, Nicki and DJ Self was having some type of beef or altercation or whatever. And since Self is his friend and they supposed to ride together, I guess he was like, that's my friend. You're not going to diss my friend while I play your music. That was his kind of logic behind the whole thing. Mm-hmm. So, is that a good enough reason to...
No. No, it is not. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I mean, what was the beef about?
I think this was like when the Nicki Cardi stuff was like real fresh and coming out. Mm-hmm. And I'm not 100% sure I remember. I think it had something to do with him doing something with Cardi or whatever, or like talking down on Nicki in some way. I'm not 100% sure. Mm-hmm. But it was between Nicki and Self. But because I think he said DJ Self was like his mentor or something, or like he really respected Self. It was something else. He was like he couldn't in good conscience do that couldn't play her music while DJ Self and her were beefing. But then come to find out her and DJ Self had squashed the beef, but he was still not playing her records because he didn't know. So now you're just mad by yourself in the corner and everybody else is fine.
I don't really have much to say about the whole situation. But yes, it sounds like typical DJ Envy. I remember, I'm not keen on calling people bitches. Like I don't know DJ Envy personally. I'm just talking as a consumer.
As a consumer,
yes,
right. You have the right to do that.
I know that he's a human being, but things that he showed me over the years have shown the signs of bitch.
What is that?
I remember last year. Remember when he got mad at Deezus and Mero over the joke about his wife or something like that.
They went off at the radio station.
And like he was upset about that and then like stormed off.
He stormed off after they apologized,
right?
Too. He was like, I want an apology. And they were like, I'm sorry. And he was like, nah. And stormed off. Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, that. And just a couple other things. On top of that too, how some people just kind of go with the motions. They don't really be listening to you. They just going through the motions. I remember watching Killer Mike's interview.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
And I think like Charlamagne or somebody asked him, okay, so why Cripple Cola? Like, why that? Like, why soda? You know. So he explained it and how, I don't know, Coca-Cola kills more people than gangbangers and all that kind of thing. So as soon as he finished his answer, DJ Envy asked, "So why soda?" And I'm like, wait a minute.
We just went over this.
But Killer Mike just kind of let that go. But I just don't particularly care for DJ Envy. So we doing a hot take early this morning.
Come out the gate.
Yes.
1/3 of the Breakfast Club can go.
Yes.
That's how we feeling.
That's how we feel.
Yeah, so I guess apparently he's back to playing her records now because they just played the freestyle. So I guess he's come over whatever that was.
I guess.
But in local news for Virginia, we still got some foolishness happening. The lieutenant governor, who, along with the actual governor and the attorney general, all the scandal, the actual governor and attorney general was in blackface, dancing and singing like Michael and rappers out here. But then the lieutenant governor got accused of sexual assault back in 2004. She just came forward. Well, we have another girl that just came forward within the past couple of days saying something similar to happen to her back in like 2014, something like that. And he's saying both them lying. He ain't with it. Have an investigation. I didn't touch none of these girls. They lying. F out of here.
I don't know, man. All of them need. I know we've covered this last time.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn no more. All of them need to go. All of them. The governor, lieutenant governor, and the attorney. Yes, all of them need to go.
But all of them are saying, "I'm not going nowhere." They all.
But what is there left to do? Like
they all said the words, "I will not resign." Like, end quote.
Well, then. Where do we go from here then?
I don't know, because I think they were like talks of like impeachment hearings and stuff like that. But then it was, I don't know, it was weird because it was like, do we impeach the lieutenant governor or during a time where the actual governor admitted to doing blackface? Because we're trying to remember exactly how they put it, but it seems to like because blackface is not like an actual crime. Like, it's not illegal.
Go on.
To put paint on your face. However, rape is very illegal.
Okay.
So, as far as like legal grounds, they can, as far as impeachment, I think legally, they were saying like the easiest one to impeach for what has happened would be
the one who broke the law.
The one who actually broke the law.
Yes.
The lieutenant governor. Which leaves us in a space where we are impeaching a black man for rape.
Allegations.
For rape allegations, because he said he wanted an investigation. He said, they look into it. Where we would then be impeaching a black man based off allegations in Black History Month, and then leaving in office 2 white men who wore blackface. So that's kind of like a how do
this is planned like this. They did this on purpose. That's too perfect.
Which is what he's saying. Like, nah, come on, son. Like, this don't look too perfect to y'all. Like, So that's what he's saying. Like, look, this is
somebody setting somebody up. But
he's saying he said I'm being set up. This is some type of scam. Look into it. I didn't do none of this.
Yeah.
So now we in the conundrum, like you impeach the black man because he has allegations of actually breaking the law, but since blackface ain't a crime, the 2 white men who wore blackface and danced around like black people might slide by.
See what being politically correct gets you? Now you can't properly impeach people because you don't want to look racist. Like,
then it would look extremely racist.
Fuck out of here. If he did it, he did it. Even if he's like, I probably shouldn't say this, but
say it.
If anyone were to come to you and be like, Corey raped me, would you believe it?
No.
Why? Why?
Because I know you.
Because you know me, right? Yes. You know where I be at. You know I be at home most of the time anyway.
In here.
Like, exactly.
Nah. No.
He got 2 people accusing him. And people like, well, there's 2 now. and there's doubt.
Well, anytime there's multiple, they always go, well, now we have another. That's always the case.
So if 2 women came to you and said, Corey raped me, would you believe it?
I'm like, I'm not 100% at believing, because again, I know you.
Yeah,
this could be a setup. Like, what's going on? What's happening?
It could be one of those.
Corey running for office,
right?
What's
could be one of those where there's smoke, there's fire things. I don't
be.
know. All I know is all 3 of them niggas just need to go. That's what I feel. Bottom line. We'll be back.
We'll be back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the outsider's perspective with the Mystro and Corey L. So a few more things to get into. And you actually told me about this. I haven't listened to the album yet, but Ariana Grande's album, Yay Nay, you enjoying it?
Yay.
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 And you said you were surprised that you liked it.
Yay.
And why were you surprised?
Because it's Ariana Grande.
You don't like her music in general?
I don't typically care. I know that she can sing and everything, but I've heard stuff before, and it's like, okay, she's dope.
But this is different.
This is different.
What's different about it?
I like the songs.
That's usually good.
Yeah.
When you start liking the songs.
I like the songs. The songs are good. The melodies are there. The production's there. The vocals are there. The lyrics are there. The vibe is there. The attitude is there. She talking shit on there. I just really like it.
Man,
and
I
I'm
haven't
shocked.
heard it yet. I'm gonna go listen to it, but I haven't heard it yet.
And I'm shocked because she just put an album out, like in like August.
Long ago.
Remember, I was mad because Pharrell produced most of it.
Back to
that
Pharrell.
album was most of the reason why I had that hot take. Like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of Pharrell ruining everything. But then she dropped this, and I was pleasantly surprised. Because usually when people drop an album within a certain amount of time, the second one is always worse.
Yeah.
But not in this case. This one was way better.
Did you look and see like what producer she had on this one, or look at the credits?
It was no Pharrell there.
Well, okay.
So that's all that mattered to me. But I think Max Martin and people like that, I could see it was the reason why it seemed a little bit more cohesive was because she worked with a lot of the same people.
Okay.
So I don't want to harbor too much on it, but Ariana Grande might have my favorite album so far this year.
Oh snap! Hot takes. All right, we'll take it.
Hot take number 3.
I'm going to go listen to that for sure.
Yes.
We also got some beef going on. Chris Brown and Offset are beefing online, and like saying, "Come get the smoke," all that kind of stuff. So apparently, what happened is Chris Brown was laughing at. He posted a comment laughing at a 21 Savage meme about the whole immigration ICE thing. And then Offset commented like, "That shit ain't funny, don't laugh." And he was like, and Chris Brown was like, "Nigga, fuck out of here, you talking to?" Basically. So from that sparked them going back and forth with each other, saying Offset was like, "That crackhead don't want no smoke." Then Chris Brown was like, "Whatever, nigga, you know where I'm at. I'll send you my address." He actually sent him his address. He sent the screenshot of the conversation, said, "This is my address. I'll be there at 4:00. Come see me. What's good?" And Offset was like, "Nah, nigga, you the police. I'm not messing with you." All this blah blah blah. So they going back and forth, still beefing over the 21 Savage situation, basically.
Okay. Oh, am I supposed to speak on that? Okay. How do I feel about this? 2 niggas arguing on Instagram.
And Twitter.
And Twitter. Sorry, pardon me. I'm pretty sure they got projects coming out, right?
I'm not sure. Well, Chris Brown always got music coming out.
He always got some shit coming out. He just gave us 100 songs last year.
It's nonstop.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Chris got something coming out. Pretty sure Offset got something coming out with Migos, whatever. Did he ever put his solo project out yet?
Offset?
Is he? I think he's the only one that hadn't done it yet.
You know what? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So this just sounds like marketing to me.
More branding.
Yeah. Especially if you like taking screenshots of your private messages. Like,
that is annoying. I hate that. Like, stop doing that.
So yeah, was that enough?
Yeah, he has not had. I was looking up the solo project. He does not have one yet.
Okay, well,
so he's the only one from the Migos who has not put one out yet.
Well, yeah. So I hope that that was enough of a hot take. So, yeah.
Then we only watched it one time though, but I did want to go back and look at it. We saw the Going Bad video for Meek and Drake.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about the video? Production quality, story, theme, all that?
I didn't understand the story, a lot of the scenes, but I did like the video. I liked the song. A lot of familiar faces.
Yeah, they had a lot of cameos in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody in there.
It's good that they're not beefing anymore. I guess I don't. I don't know what else to say about that. I saw it and I didn't dislike it.
Yeah, it was a good video. I was just trying to keep up or figure out the story.
Yeah.
I assumed the part where they like got in cars and ran into each other was like metaphorical about them beefing, I guess. But I didn't completely understand why or what was going on. But it looked nice, so yeah. I guess that's the point of a video. But that was cool. But now we'll get to the last topic and then we'll take another break and get into some Grammy talk. The racist Gucci sweater.
Mm-hmm.
So the Gucci put a sweater on their website, which is all black sweater that goes up to like over your nose, but it has a big red mouth cutout, which is very reminiscent of caricatures of black people and blackface.
Mm-hmm.
So of course Black Twitter took to the streets and went ham and forced Gucci to like take it down from their store, release a formal apology that was not their intent. Of course, they will work to be more diverse to ensure that something like this never happens again, and blah, 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 blah. So this is another store releasing some crazy racist stuff. Thoughts? Because you thought it was fake when you first saw it. So now that you know that this is actually a real purchase, well, it was a real purchasable item. How do you feel about now that you know that this is a legitimate thing?
Well, I have a couple questions first. Is Gucci an American company?
Is it? I don't know. Let's just Google.
I guess I should have asked that in
pre-production.
Pre-production.
We gotta look stuff up.
Because that's it. I mean, I have the same question that I had with like
H&M.
I mean, whatever country it is. I mean, racism is worldwide. So,
this is true.
I mean, is it not obvious that they obviously playing with us now? They know if they do something, we're gonna react, and it's gonna bring more attention, and probably more post clicks and ad revenue.
But is that the type of position that they want though? Is that like
plus, mind you, I really don't think white people really care that much. They give the impression that they do like, oh, this is an outrage, but they don't go home talking about it. They only go on TV talking about it to make it seem to us that they're not racist and that they care.
Tried.
Yeah, but I don't know. Let's say, like, mind you, I don't know how long that shit was on there, but I doubt that they just put it up there a couple days ago. It's been there, and people saw it. And how much is it?
It was like $900.
Well, that's enough for me. Like, you're wilding on that. But somebody saw it that was not black and just kind of probably kept scrolling and I laughed like I did, okay, because I got it on my phone and I thought it was a joke because of all the shit that's been going on in like Virginia.
So you thought that was funny?
I thought niggas was trying to be funny, but I didn't know there was actually some of that shit. I mean, it's still funny, but I don't know. I think that they clearly playing with us. So I don't know. I could say, we're being too sensitive, but no, because then that would sound kind of insensitive. So I don't know.
And Gucci is based out of Italy.
I mean, we do whiteface all the time. I saw Snoop dressed as a white man. Dave Chappelle dressed as a white man plenty of times.
All the time.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy did a whole shit about it, and white people loved it. So it's like, but when they do it, we get mad. And I know a lot of times, usually, if I know what I'm about to do is gonna get a rise out of you, it's gonna make me want to keep doing it. Cause then it's funnier to me personally, but I'm kind of a piece of shit. So that's what that is. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to be the one to tell people how to react to things and how to feel. But don't tell me how to feel. And I thought it was funny.
But that's fair too.
Yeah,
that's fair. But yeah,
not that they should. Yes, they should know better. But to me, it's just like obviously they're playing with us. Like they somebody did this. Like, let's see what these niggas do real quick. That's how I feel. And on that note, we will be back.
We out of here. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The Outsider's Perspective on HLX Radio, the Mystro and Coriel. So now we're gonna get into these Grammy talks, these nominations, and what's going on, and then we're gonna get off of here so we can watch it.
Yes.
See what happened. So first is just a couple things. It's being hosted this year by Alicia Keys, who will be hosting the Grammys.
We need some cricket joints on there. Yeah.
She get crickets.
She get crickets.
So I'm gonna add that for next week. Crickets for Alicia Keys, though. And then we had a few stories about, I guess people have been kind of protesting the Grammys for a while, but apparently Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and Childish Gambino were all asked to perform at the Grammys, and they all said, "Nah, we good."
And
So,
did they say why?
they did not say why, but they were all asked and individually asked, and they all individually said no.
Oh.
So they had something better to do, or they just weren't messing with it. So that's the only real news that we have so far. But some awards have already gone out, but we're going to go over the ones that have not yet and give our predictions.
The only ones
Correct.
that I care about.
The only ones that we care about,
Yes.
yes. And give our predictions. So you have the information pulled up, and I don't have my glasses, so I cannot see. So walk us through those nominations, and we'll figure this out, sir.
All right. The most important one to me is Album of the Year.
Album of the year. So who we got?
We have 8 nominations.
That is a lot.
It's not a damn nominations. So we got Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy Carlisle, By the Way I Forgive You.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Drake, Scorpion.
All right.
Her.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Oh. We'll come back. Post Malone, Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Janelle Monáe, Dirty Computer. Casey Musgraves, Golden Hour. All right, sweetheart. And then Black Panther, the album by various artists.
So who you got?
No, I don't know. That's the thing.
This is a weird category.
These are weird nominations.
Absolutely.
Like it's harder because I don't know.
I don't know some, like half of those. I have no idea who those people are. So,
and then I'm not entirely sure if any of these albums are deserving of Album of the Year.
Yeah.
Something that Prince and Beyonce and the like have not received ever in life.
Well, when you say it like that,
Think about it.
That kind of disqualifies everybody.
Album of the Year used to go to like Stevie Wonder and people like the Beatles and all that kind of thing. So think about that. Those are usually Album of the Year winners, right? And then we started boycotting because we was like, well, it's too white. So now here
we are.
Should I read it again, or are we good?
No.
Okay,
we're good.
All right.
From the list, I gotta go with, for optics and because of how she's been doing, I could see them politically giving it to Cardi, just for the sake of the visual. And Post Malone's there, right?
Yes.
I feel like it's between them two. From the people that I actually know, I don't know half of those, but from those two, I'm gonna go with either Cardi for the optics or Post Malone.
My vote is Brandy Carlisle.
Have you heard that?
No, I don't know who that is, but I would imagine she would probably take it.
Okay.
Because I love her. That's my girl.
I love her too.
But Album of the Year?
No.
Now, was it culturally significant overall? I'll answer that for you. No. Did it sell much?
Oh no.
Hell no.
No.
Was it long and drawn out and ballady?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes it was.
Yes, it was.
So I'm a little confused about that.
And and this is for her. The album title, Her. What was the other thing she did? It wasn't called Her. She did like a mixtape or something else, right?
Well, she put out EPs.
EPs. What was those called?
I Used to Know Her.
I think those, because she did a part 1 and part 2 to that, right?
But she's done this multiple times. Okay. That's why she has 20 songs on this one album, because they were like 3 EPs put together.
Put them together. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha.
It's weird to me seeing her there.
That's weird.
I love her though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I'm not entirely sure if she needs to be here. So yes, that's my vote. Brandi Carlile.
We will check for that.
Yes. This record and song of the year, I don't care. And then there's best new artist.
Okay, best new artist. Read it down.
We have, I hope I'm saying her name right, but we got Cleo and Hailey.
The Beyonce's artists?
Yeah.
Two girls. We know who they are.
Right. I like their album.
They're good, yes.
They are.
They are good.
They can sing, they can write, they can produce, they have a look to them. They're very sweet and cute, but you can tell there's a little bit of, like
a little bit of city girls.
Yeah. So,
just
but they still kind of like babies right now. But watch the next one; they're gonna be showing a little bit more cleavage, and But all right, then we got Luke Combs, Greta Van Fleet, her, Dua Lipa, Margot Price, Baby. I don't know what that is.
What?
I'm sorry. And then Georgia Smith.
Georgia Smith. Ooh.
Best new artist, I'd give it to her.
To her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would say out of the names that I know from that list, she's probably had the most like impact in this recent stretch, I guess.
Yeah, but usually, if it ain't white, it ain't right. So I know Dua Lipa got hits though. Like she toured with Justin Timberlake. Also shit like that. So, and she's like top 5 like Spotify artists, like.
Well then,
in the world. So.
That might go to her then.
If we talk about somebody, when you look at the numbers, like she's clearly.
But how much does the Grammy take numbers into consideration?
I don't know. But if they were, I'm pretty sure that's a.
I'm sure that's a piece of it.
That's a part of it.
But I did not know that about her, so that makes me lean towards her then. Not her, but
Dua.
Yeah,
Dua. Yeah, I want her to win it. She probably will.
I'm not mad at that.
Especially being she was the only one that showed up out of everybody.
Well, yeah, because they take that into account. Like if you show up to their events and perform at the little Grammy dinners and stuff. Mm-hmm. So she was working. These
are still real people with DJ envy emotions. So
you didn't come to the dinner? Word, man.
Blackball. Like, all right. Don't care about that. I just want the black people. I'm sorry, I'm moaning in the mic. Hold on. All right, best R&B performance.
All right, who we got?
Okay, we have "Long as I Live," Toni Braxton. "Summer," The Carters. "Why Oh Why," Layla Hathaway. Best part, her and Daniel Caesar. First Began, PJ Morton. But we all know PJ Morton ain't get nothing because it's the unplugged live version that no one bought. So I'm telling you, only me and Sprat listen to PJ Morton. So
I gotta go with Daniel Caesar and her for that one.
Yeah, that's a
clear
winner. Yeah, that's a clear winner. Traditional R&B, I don't care about that. Best R&B song: "Boot Up," "Come Through and Chill," "Feels Like Summer." I love that song. "Focus," "Long as I Live." That's
Boot Up gotta be a contender because that song was every fucking way.
Well, I know who's not getting it.
Who?
Mother Toni Braxton is not getting it.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
"Feels Like Summer" isn't getting it. I love that damn song, but he's not.
That's the Childish Gambino show.
You can't feel it in the street. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, that was right. Too.
And then Boo. Yeah, we know. Okay, and then "Come Through and Chill." Nah.
I feel like that might go to the Boot Up.
So it's between Boot Up, Focus.
Focus.
If it were up to me, I would give it to Focus.
Yeah, what to say. Between those two songs, I enjoy Focus more.
But
Boot Up was bigger.
Boot Up would probably win, which I won't be mad at.
Focus had the Rihanna cosign though.
Focus had the industry cosign.
Yeah.
Usher and Alicia Keys, gonna be at the Grammys today.
She's hosting, so she might have a say.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, Boot Up wouldn't be my vote, but that's what
I can see that winning, and I wouldn't be mad at that winning either.
How much time we got? 15 minutes. I gotta get the hell up out of here so I can watch. All right. Best urban contemporary album. The Carters, Everything Is Love. The Kids Are Alright, Cleo and her sister. Chris Dave and Drumheads. I don't know who that is. Warren Leisure, Miguel, and okay, this is a hard one. Okay, Ventriloquism by Michelle and Deggy Ocello. I did it. Well, I'm not gonna say it again, but the last person I just said is not getting it, okay. So we can cross that out. Chris Dave and the Drumheads. I don't know who the hell that is. The Kids Are Alright. I like the album. There's a song in there called The Baby Bird. There's a Baby Bird song in there. That's my shit. There's another one. It's like I got money everywhere. That's my shit too. But it's no. So we got Miguel and the Carters left.
You know, Jay-Z and them got an interesting relationship with the Grammys.
Yeah,
they're always going back and forth.
Everything Is Love kind of came and went. When you really think about it,
though. I played it for a while, but I don't know how everybody else feels about it.
I'd give it to them then.
But how did you feel about Warren Leisure?
I liked it better than Wild Heart. Did
you like it better than the Carters?
No, I didn't. So yeah, so that would be
Jay-Z gonna get one. He gonna just use it as a cup for Duce.
Yeah,
and drink out of it.
All right, and then best R&B album, Sex and Cigarettes and so on. I'm thinking about just kind of skipping Tony Braxton and all these things. We're not even gonna do that. Why am I being disrespectful? Okay, Sex and Cigarettes, Tony Braxton. Good thing. Leon Bridges. Honestly, Layla Hathaway, her, and then Gumbo Unplugged. We both know PJ Morgan ain't walking away with nothing. There's no point of you even being there, PJ. And then Layla Hathaway, I didn't hear it. I didn't listen to it.
I didn't even know.
Good thing. I did hear Good Thing. I liked the first half of it. Then it got boring. So if it were up to me, Good Thing would have been out of here. And then once again, Tony Braxton. All right. So that leaves her.
I'm not mad at that.
Best R&B album goes to her.
I'm okay for her. I enjoy her.
All right. Best rap performance.
There we go.
All right. Be Careful, Cardi B. Nice for What, Drake. King's Dead, Kendrick and everybody. Bubbling.
I didn't know he was all right.
Sicko Mode. Out of my bias, I would give it to Anderson .Paak because I just want to have I want him to have a Grammy.
You want him to get his first Grammy off Bubbling?
I want him to have a Grammy. Bottom line, but if I were to, it will probably either go to Sicko Mode or Nice for What. Drake is gonna get this.
Has to leave with a Grammy today,
but
based off the categories.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure if I remember when everybody heard Be Careful for the first time, he was like, I don't know about that one.
That one didn't fit.
No.
That was the first one we was like, all right, Cardi, you could have kept that one. That was the first miss.
So yeah, Drake gets it.
Drake gets one.
I'm not
either
sure
for that or Sicko Mode. Yeah. One of them.
Rap song performed. Do I care about that? No, I don't. Best rap song. God's Plan, King's Dead, Lucky You by Joyner Lucas. Okay. No. Eminem featuring Joyner Lucas. Okay.
What?
Sicko Mode in Win by J Rock. Well, we know
I do like that song.
Win will not win. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna Lucky You, Eminem.
No, Eminem. No, thank you.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of hates Eminem right now. And then
You Can Go.
Yeah. We have God's Plan. Well, King's Dead ain't getting it either. I like King's Dead.
I do like King's Dead too.
But once again, it's going to Drake somewhere.
Sicko Mode is one of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sicko Mode or God's Plan?
My vote would be Sicko Mode.
I do think Sicko Mode's a better song, but God's Plan was just so goddamn big. It was just,
and he did kind of like give people
he
free
gave
money.
people $1 million. Like,
no, you gotta give him the Grammy now.
Yeah, come on, son.
Yeah. All right, best rap album: Cardi B, Mac Miller, Nipsey Hussle, Pusha T, Travis Scott.
Mac Miller. Oh, he did without an album. Okay, I'm tripping.
Yeah, but you know that we all know what that's for. So
yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna speak on that. All right, so I'm thinking it's gonna go to Cardi B.
Probably Cardi, but it's weird that Drake is nominated for album of the year, but not rap album.
Yeah, that's strange.
You know how they finagled that, but that's weird.
I don't either. But best rap album should go to Cardi B. Period. Is that all?
Wait, is Nipsey?
Who?
Nipsey?
Who? Moving on. Is there anything else here? No, that's it. So yeah, those are that's how I feel about everything. The Herd album of the year is still just throwing me off.
Yeah, a lot of these categories, just like I don't know how you came down to those people and for what. Like I don't understand.
You know what I should probably do too? Record of the year. That'll be the last one that I discuss before I leave. I Like It by Cardi, The Joke by Brandy Carlisle, This Is America by Childish Gambino, God's Plan by Drake, Shallow by Lady Gaga. God damn, it's a lot of these. All the Stars by Kendrick, Rockstar by Post Malone, The Middle by Zed. All right, The Middle will not get it. Yeah. I haven't heard it, but I doubt it's going to win. We'll leave Rockstar here. All the Stars will not be here. Shallow will not win. God's Plan will probably not win. This Is America, we're going to leave that there. The Joke, fuck out of it. And then I Like It by Cardi B. This Is America will win Record of the Year. That's what I feel.
I could definitely see that happening.
For him to not be there, but I think he's
asked him like, "Are you coming?" He said, "Nah."
This Is America will win Record of the Year.
I can see that.
All right. So we will tune back in next week and compare. See. I mean, thank God we ain't bet no money.
No, none of that.
So we'll see how right I was, and then we'll talk about the performances.
All right.
All that other shit.
So we thank you for tuning in. We are about to go enjoy the Grammys, and you should do the same.
We'll watch the Grammys. We all know they're going to suck.
Enjoy.
Yes.
We will watch the Grammys and talk about
No.
We are out of here.
Goodbye.
And thank you.
He sings quite beautifully.